groundwater by Union Carbide. We had to file a lawsuit in New York because Union Carbide refuses to submit to the courts of India, where its toxins polluted the drinking water supply of 20,000 people.
We understood that the new owner was Dow Chemical. After 17 years of struggle, we were really angry to see a new owner. We decided to protest. We picked up our brooms as a symbolic gesture of our anger and went to Dow Chemical to demand a clean city with clean water and that they solve the problems caused by the plant. The condition of the gas victims has gone from bad to worse. Therefore, we will force them to take responsibility for that and take suitable actions. We are asking Dow to clean up the contaminated site, to submit Union Carbide to the criminal case, to aid in the economic rehabilitation of Bhopal, and in survivors' long-term medical care.
Union Carbide
Why, as the new owner of Union Carbide, do you not face the ongoing criminal trial in India?
You're not sorry for your personal situation, but the only criminal charges that we're aware of is the one against the former CEO of Union Carbide, which has retired many years ago. So we don't know of any other criminal charges.
That's an obvious lie. Union Carbide was served with a summons and notice to appear for trial in 1992, so they are more than aware that there are criminal charges pending against them in Bhopal and have been since 1987.
The CEO of Dow told us to take our grievances to the Indian government. So we are here to ask the Indian government to proceed in the criminal case and ensure that Dow is indicted and Union Carbide is brought to justice.
और जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि मालूम है हमें कि दुनिया में ऐसी केमिकल डाव जैसी केमिकल कंपनियां भोपाल धीमा और शांत दुनिया में घट रहा है और हम ये भी जानते हैं कि दुनिया भोपाल की ही नहीं दुनिया की माओं के दूध में रासायनिक जहर घुल रहा है और दुनिया में भोपाल हादसा इंसानियत के खिलाफ कंपनियों के जुल्मों का एक जीता जागता नमूना है। हमें मालूम है कि जिस दिन हम डाउ कंपनी को भोपाल की जिम्मेदारी दिला देंगे उस दिन दुनिया के आम इंसानों का एक खुशनुमा दिन होगा और दुनिया की कंपनियां ये सोचने पर मजबूर हो जाएंगी जहर बनाते और बेचते और मुनाफा कमाते वक्त कि इंसानी जिंदगी और सेहत और इंसानियत पे इसका क्या असर होगा। मर जाने के लिए पैदा नहीं हुए हैं, हम सत्ता और पूंजी के आसन पर चढ़ाए जाने वाले फूल नहीं हैं, हम भोपाल की नारी हैं, फूल नहीं चिंगारी हैं। हम अंधेरा जीतने वाली चिंगारी हैं। इस जमीन पर और कुदरत की चीजों को बर्बाद करने वालों को हम ललकारते हैं। थैंक यू।
Probably met Champaleri in 2003.
with Rashida being in the video. I don't know, Ian. Is this turned off? It is now. But welcome to the event. We apologize for the earlier technical difficulties, but Laura has saved the day. We are very excited to have you here, and we're very excited to have our guests here. They have been tirelessly traveling around the country. Every other day they're in some other country, city. And today they're here. Tomorrow they head to Houston, and they've been to Toronto, Chicago, New York, DC. I'll tell you all about it. And before I introduce them, because I know we need to kind of get going, I do want to recognize the organizations that are putting this event together. And where's Renu? Renu has been organizing this for Association for India's Development, along with other volunteers. There's a table with a lot of information there, so I hope before you leave, you'll grab a flyer. It's an international organization that also has a chapter in Atlanta, and it works for sustainable development in India and has been involved in the Bhopal campaign for many years. And the co-sponsor, host, organizer is Amnesty International, and Laura Moye, I think most of you probably know her, and Laura, the other Laura, Laura Fong. The local organization, the local chapter of Amnesty has been very involved as well, and I think there's table information on the table as well. So it's a great partnership, I think, that we have formed throughout some years here with the common message around DAO that you'll hear about. So it's really exciting to see this, they were excited to have this tour. And really it's exciting because we have a whole new generation coming in from when Chompedi came, including Rachna. She's done fantastic work in Bhopal. She's gone and just, vitalized the campaign, revitalized it really. She has been involved with the campaign for 8 years, and she spent over 6.5 years in Bhopal. She's also what we call Aid Sati, so works with Aid as well, but is part of the ICJB, which is the international coalition that works towards Bhopal. It's many organizations are involved in there. I would really, anything we share with you is going to be inadequate for everything that's gone on so many years. I really would encourage you to go to bhopal.net when you get a chance after this and get more information. But Rachna, why don't you come on over? So this is Rachna, and she's going to guide through, she'll translate our young visitors as what they tell us. And we have Sarita and Sapri, and they are 16 years old. Our youngest visitors, they live in the community that you guys saw in the pictures, and they're going to be speaking in Hindi, and Rachna will be translating for you guys if you don't know Hindi. And they have come a long way to tell you their story, and they've actually not only are part of ICJB, the coalition we talked about, but they've started Children Against Dow Chemical.
Dow Carbide.
Oh, Dow Carbide? Okay. So they have actually given it a new name, which is Dow Carbide, and because they don't want people to forget, after Dow Chemical has taken it over, they really just want you to forget about Union Carbide. But if you remember from there, the emotional connection that people have for a long time, the struggle has been, against Union Carbide, and which was very much the operation. So I'm going to hand it over to them. I'm sure you're eager to hear what they have to say, and thank you.
Hello friends, thanks for coming here. I'm very excited to be here and to share that we have been sharing with so many people in the last 4 weeks. We're doing this crazy tour of 22 cities for 6 weeks, and this is probably our 17th city, so thanks for coming. Can everyone hear me without the mic? Oh, this is much better. Bhopal gas disaster is not something that just happened 25 years ago. It is something that continues up until today.